Now, from Meghan's podcast to Harry's controversial memoir and that Netflix series, 2023 was a big year for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, but it didn't always boost their popularity.
Well, that's right. It's claimed the pair plan on having a royal redemption of types in 2024. For more on this, let's bring in royal editor of the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers, who joins us live from the UK. Russell, good morning. Last year, it really wasn't their year, was it?
Well, no, it wasn't, to put it mildly. Good morning to both of you. And I often wonder who are the people coming up with these redemptions of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Is big PR on their part? And well, they might, because you look at the start of the year we had. It was just following on from the Netflix series on the back of the Oprah Winfrey interview. And then, of course, we had Prince Harry's book Spare, and that is, really sent shockwaves through the royal family. They're still reverberating around Buckingham Palace right about now, and the relationships which transpired from that are really still in the gutter. We might have had a phone call from Prince Harry to his father on his birthday and a video call from Charles's grandchildren try and mend over the cracks, but they are still, these cracks, pretty large. So I think a little bit more water under the bridge before the relationships are mended.
So is their popularity only waning in the UK, or is it kind of becoming more of a worldwide problem?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, they are, a big PR machine, aren't they? Whenever they are doing things, people are listening, people are sitting up and taking notice of what they're doing. Interestingly enough, when Meghan Markle said on one of the red carpets recently, we've got big things in the pipeline, and people have been talking about what they could be. She's still signed to the big speaking agency in the US, still got a big deal with Netflix. And, they might turn it around. I think, if they do want to capitalise on their mega star power, then it's still there for the taking, regardless of what has gone before.
So what do they have to do?
Well, I mean, that's the sort of $64,000 question, isn't it? Because they have had a pretty rough ride. I mean, being dumped from Meghan's Spotify series, Netflix series in the balance, Harry's Invictus project, which was very, very worthy on Netflix. It was a good watch. It didn't really garner the sort of plaudits or the critics' choices of that it should have done. However, I've always said, listen, they need to have a period of calm and reflection, and they haven't really done that very well over the last few months. So if they can do that, if they can take stock of what they're about, to concentrate on the big causes, then maybe take a sort of leaf out of the royal book, and you never know for 2024. It could be their year. I
mean, this is the couple who does big interviews to talk about how much privacy they want. So what do you think we'll see them get up to this year?
Well, shall we go far out? Let's have another Oprah Winfrey interview, another Netflix series.
Really?
Meghan with the TIG coming
I like
out.
it.
Really?
I mean, listen, it's keeping us all talking about it, isn't it?
Let them stir the pot.
If we, not stirring the pot, then here we go. Well, we want them to have success and happiness, I'm sure, is what everybody wants for them. However, joking aside, if they can sort of get back to basics, maybe stop giving the big interviews, maybe stop trashing the royal family from across the pond, maybe they'll garner a few more supporters, and we might even get along with a lot of them, and like the royal family once did.
I still can't hate Harry. I still have a soft spot for Harry and Meghan. I want everyone to get along.
Yeah. You would.
I do.
Well, that's a very nice sentiment, Jane, and some people may like.
Hey,
you're
Russell,
saying I'm naive, Russell. Is that what you're saying?
2024 is a big year. A lot could happen. Thanks for joining us on Today.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?